Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. Good Monday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. Big week this week. We're a couple of days here in Warsaw, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in Budapest for the Europa Property CRE Awards, covering the southeastern European region, plus, so of course, Hungary, Czech Republic, Slovakia as well as in there. Also Serbia, Croatia, Slovenia, a lot of countries, a lot going on in that region. A little bit of a focus on Serbia. We've got the, Belgrade and Serbia kind of being the core for the Balkans, and all at the same time, Hungary being the core for Southeastern Europe. So very good, very exciting event. A lot going on. A lot of new sponsors, a lot of new investors coming to the event. Mainly local, regional, international players all coming. So it'll be a lot of fun. If you're in Budapest on Thursday, let us know. We definitely would like to get you into the event. Really a lot of interesting people to meet. Also, straight after that, on the 27th of October, is our CEE Investment Awards here in Warsaw. Almost sold out, so if you don't have a table yet, call our office here and book it right away. The places are filling up, almost sold out. So we definitely want to get you involved and get you into this one here in Warsaw. Busy month, really kicking off the gala season, I think, in October. And of course, right after, we've got end of November, beginning of December is MAPIC, which of course we're for Europa Property, once again the international media partner for that. So if you've got any space available, any opportunities for retailers to expand in your locations, whether they're shopping malls or high streets or retail parks, let us know. We'll be handing out the magazines to over 2,000 retailers looking to expand. So it would be great to get you guys in. And also for retailers looking for new locations, let us know. We definitely have got many of them already covered. So we'll take a little break and we'll come right back with Winston Norman to kick off with the Monday news. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Craig Smith, publisher of EuropaProperty.com. Welcome to the 4th annual Europa Property CRE Awards, the only international real estate awards event based in Budapest, Hungary, and covering the surrounding region. After a year of online events, now we are finally able to meet face-to-face with international, regional, and local commercial real estate professionals. With over 10 countries covered, including Hungary, Czech Republic, Slovenia, Slovakia, Serbia, Croatia, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Albania, and Ukraine, this will be an event not to be missed. Check out our website, creawards.net or EuropaProperty.com. So welcome back, and Winston, good to see you.
All right, Craig, how's it going?
Yeah, very busy on this Monday, and let us know what's going on the news.
Yeah, sure, thanks. The courier, express, and postal parcel market in Poland has been enjoying huge growth, double-digit growth for several years now, and its value has already exceeded 17 billion zlotys.
Wow.
And this is latest information from a report prepared by last mile experts SA and Cushman Wakefield. And no surprise, but one of the main factors which is influencing this development is the e-commerce sector, which has become a key purchasing channel for consumers.
Sure.
And the report continues that online retail sales have grown 28% since 2019, year on year. The largest was recorded in consumer electronics, which is around 24%, and there's the fashion industry as well, and which accounts for around 15% of all orders. And another fast-growing segment is the e-grocery sector, which is accounting for 30% of all orders. And according to Mirek Gral, Vice President of Last Mile Experts, he says another interesting platform is the buying and selling of used items on platforms such as Vintage and OLX.
Well, interesting about the food, 30%. So I guess if you're in the grocery business, you better be in the delivery business too.
Well, just when I look out my window at my home, I always see a Tesco's or Lidl truck or Biedronka truck outside. So
Wow.
yeah, they're definitely growing.
Are they outside of your apartment or just
outside of my
general?
apartment.
All right.
Outside of many people's apartments, I would imagine.
Getting-
Outside yours sometimes.
Probably they are. I don't,
When you
I don't-
order it.
I don't get up that early, but I assume they are. Yeah.
Moving on, and we've got a report from Credo and Savills on the PRS market. And according to a report, the private rental sector is still in its infancy in Poland, with very constrained supply of completed developments, but it's gaining traction with investors. And although it lacks scale, the interest is growing. And according to Savills, there are around 8,500 rental units available at present. And the next 5 to 7 years, developers are expected to deliver a further 54,000 units in the largest Polish cities. And according to Kamil Kowa, Savills board member, with the number of home sales continuing to fall in recent months, some developers are considering alternative sales channels, such as building their own PRS platforms, forward financing, purchase models, or joint ventures with PRS investors. These are defensive and low-yield products requiring an appropriate long-term strategy.
So they said property prices are dropping. Yeah. That's
So
the
they
first
say.
I've heard that. Okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
but it is definitely a growing sector, and it is gaining more traction and more interest, which we've seen with the investors putting nominations in for our awards.
Sure. Yeah. Well, PRS is now becoming one of the most vibrant, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. And finally for today, a report from Collier's. And Collier's has released a report on the hybrid working model, and it's gaining in popularity. And nowadays, Collier says we are seeing new developments in the labour market, and employees' expectations towards employers are changing, as well as the way office space is designed, which today must meet the needs of a hybrid workforce. And the new report was prepared in association with HRK and Whale.HR, and it's showing the most important aspects of implementing the hybrid work operations on the Polish market. And Collier's gone to say that today, few companies work exclusively on site or fully remote modes. Research shows that today, up to 89% of organizations have implemented a hybrid work model. And that's obviously since COVID-19, but it's still a popular way of working for employees.
Right. Well, I don't think it's going anywhere, is it? It seems like everyone's happy with this model at the moment.
Yeah, they are very happy with the hybrid model.
Yeah, great. So that's all we have for Monday morning.
Those are the highlights for today, Craig.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for such great news and interesting things going on. And thank you all for watching the Coffee with Craig show. And we will see you tomorrow morning here in Warsaw. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show. And don't forget to share it with your friends.